and take on the new ball, it seems. Skyquad will be at the other end.
Karan to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot. Over. India are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Super shot that.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 6 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The ball's returned out from the deep there. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Kings in a whole heap of trouble.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Sharma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. How will he reply?
Nice bowling.
Edged, what a ball. The Kings with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Great reflexes.
Hardik in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
McFadden, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Pandya advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of another disappointing over. Curran has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Swept them with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Dubé, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Some adjustments to the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great run out.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Karan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. through. Good swing coming back in.
Chakravarti, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the ninth over. The batting team are now on 32 for 7.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here. No, terrible shot. Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. It's 4 more.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Pandya quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight through them with the slow ball. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
McFadden coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Drilled that one away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Went for the drive, complete miss. Massive outside edge. going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a solid shot. They'll get at least one here. Over India, 49 for 7.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Singh, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Was quick onto that in the infield. That looks gone.
Bumrah, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
On onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Into the 14th over. The score is now 53 for 9.
Super shot, that.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 5 off it. India a 58 for 9.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. It's a nice single.
India now on 62 for 9.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks good. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. 5 runs added in the over. The Kings are 5 for 1.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over. The Kings, 17 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Superb bowling.
Puck just about ready to go out in the middle.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Overpitched. Punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Swepson, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, great catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Bowled. What a way to start the over.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
They'll get at least 1 here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. 4 runs added there. The Kings are 41 for 5.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Shot, should be runs here. Driven through cover, just the one. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Everyone's gone up. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. At least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Ended the game for the Kings, now 16 for 5. Change of ball, the left armour is coming into the attack.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Just 2 to win.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well taken. Singh had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
Karan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.